So I'm here today with Tom Wetmore, who is the Associate General Counsel for the North American Division and the General Conference. And thank you for being here today, Tom.
Oh, it's my pleasure.
One of the questions that I get asked often is it true that if I die without a will, that the state just takes everything?
That's not really true. It is possible. But most of the time it's not going to happen simply because there are laws that prevent that from happening.
Okay.
It's called intestate distribution.
Okay.
It's kind of like a default formula to decide how to divide up an estate.
Okay. So the state has that default formula. It's kind of like a one-size-fits-all plan for...
Yeah, basically.
Okay.
Yeah, it's a set formula of depending on your circumstances.
Okay. So if the state has that, then why do I need anything at all? Why don't I just rely on what the state has?
Well, I suppose if you're okay with letting the state make those decisions, that's okay. But it's, the state distribution rules basically say that it's going to go to your closest relative or
Okay.
group of relatives usually, like
Okay.
your spouse and children or parents and so on. But there's a limit to that. If you don't have a family and there's no close relatives that the probate court can find, then then the state will take it.
Okay, so
But
it's only when...
that's a long ways down the road.
Yeah, so it's only when they can't find anybody that the state will take it.
Exactly.
But so if they're going to give it to my closest families, when would it be a situation maybe where that really isn't what someone would want to have happen?
Well, and it depends on what state you're in,
Okay.
because the laws vary from state to state. Some states, for example, if you have a wife and children, the wife will get all of it. And that
Okay.
would be probably your preference. But some states would divide it between the wife and the children.
Okay.
A third, maybe a half to the wife and the rest to the children.
So even young children?
Yeah.
Oh,
They would
wow.
probably put it in appoint a trustee or something like that to take care of their share until they become an adult, though.
Okay. Well, and then what about if somebody wants to maybe give to the church or to a special ministry that's close to their heart?
Just wouldn't happen because it only is to family.
Okay. So not at all. They're not going to give it to charity at all.
Nope.
Okay. So it sounds like you've got some special circumstances or you want to take care of certain family members in a certain way or give to charity, then you better have a will in place.
That's absolutely right.
Okay. Well, thank you, Tom, for being here and helping us to understand that.
Right.